rolling. Here we go. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on, Rich. I have new intro music, I promise.
Is it by DJ Benny?
Of course, it's by DJ Ben Key, a.k.a. Space Dragon.
Right.
Speaking kinda slow. You ready?
Here we go.
Ooh.
Come on now, baby, it's Rich. Baby, baby, boy, big motherfucking Rich. Now it's time to get down with that slow English.
Ooh.
Kinda
Ooh.
so you can understand.
Ooh.
Two sexy men gonna teach you right. Baby, baby, boy, big motherfucking Rich.
Ooh.
Teach you talk, baby, all day and night.
Ooh.
Speaking kinda slow. Baby, baby, boy. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Oops. All right, we are rolling. This is a very special episode. It's our first episode in a long time.
Yeah, welcome back. I mean, for all of us, really.
Yeah, welcome back to Teacher Talk,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, I was sad. A bit sad. A couple weeks we didn't do it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I was very, very busy.
Hmm.
I had my whole family visiting Japan.
Right.
And we should mention we have a special guest today.
And he's also a welcome back because he was here last August, I believe.
September,
Oh, was it?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Full Moon Jamie, my dad.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be back.
Good.
And with my three sons
Yeah.
and their families,
Right.
we had fantastic time.
Man, looking forward to hearing about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you raising eyebrows. It sounds
Fantastic.
mysterious.
As he raises his eyebrows. Well, you know, this is fun because we've got all the boys together.
Right.
We got Big Rich, we've got my dad, and we've got Pepper Cat.
Pepper Cat.
My cat Pepper, the only other man in my house.
Oh, so Pepper's a male.
Yes, he's a male cat.
Oh.
Other than him, every other heartbeat, every other life in the house is a female.
Yes.
My tortoise, my wife, my daughter, my other cat, all female. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
me and Pepper.
Wow.
Isn't that right, Pepper boy?
Staying strong.
Do you feel lonely?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I grew up with two brothers and lots of
Right.
friends hanging out all the time. Now it's just me and old Pepper Cat.
Right.
That's why, you know, it's important for us to have our Tuesday nights.
Right,
It's important
right.
for me
Yeah.
to
Me
have
too,
our...
Me too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I kind of felt weird about that last Tuesday night because you guys said, I can't go out. And then I started walking home from a Zoomy. And then when you guys were like, we're going to go out, I was like in the middle of nowhere.
I didn't go out.
No, with your brothers, you called
Right,
me.
I
Yeah.
did go out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that was unexpected.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the second I got home, you called me, but I was like, I can't answer because like my wife's asleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We went to a restaurant, a yakitori restaurant.
Right.
And then afterwards, surprisingly, all of our wives kind of said, "Hey, you guys, go ahead, go out."
Right.
And we were like, huh, really?
Really?
Huh? Okay. And Ben came out,
Right.
but you didn't make it, unfortunately.
No, I was in the middle of nowhere.
And
from
actually,
Properties.
my dad should have been there.
I heard what happened actually.
Yes, it was an error on my part.
No problem.
A small mistake.
What was it?
A
Day or
A pretty
time?
big mistake.
Day or
Yes.
time?
Yes. Yeah.
Day or time, or just busy with your ladies?
Do you know,
Busy
my flight was leaving at 2 a.m.
Okay.
in the morning.
Wow, that's
And I thought 2 a.m. was the 13th.
oh
And yes,
It's confusing because
Right.
he had to go there technically the day before
Right.
his flight.
If it's 2 and 3 hours before, it's the day
Exactly.
before. Yeah.
Exactly.
Got it. All right. So wait, what happened? So you missed your flight and they put you on the next, or
Basically, yeah. There was a flight leaving to Taiwan.
okay,
It was EVA Airways.
right?
But they couldn't get me on that flight.
Oh no,
But the next day, I was shipped out.
shipped out.
No
All right.
problem. No problem. A little hiccup.
Right.
We recovered
Right.
quickly.
Yeah, I heard from Ben that happened, and I was like, oh god. Like I heard Abe was waiting in Sendai Airport.
I was looking everywhere
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
I was getting them to call him on the PA system
Right.
again and again. But finally, I found out from the airline
Right.
that he hadn't got on the plane in
Oh.
Vancouver.
What did you do? I mean, did you just go home?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I went home and then we picked him up 2 days later.
Right.
Slight hiccup, but
Uh-oh.
other than that, everything has been going very smooth.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We went to Tokyo, the big city.
And the onsen before.
Ah, right.
Where'd you go?
We went to an onsen in Miyagi-Zao.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a good discovery.
Okay.
I highly recommend it
Okay.
because every room has a private onsen.
Oh, good Lord. That's nice. Yeah.
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 And it's not super expensive.
Right.
And the food was fantastic.
The food was really good.
I love me some ryokan food. Like I'm always loving it.
You
yeah.
love the meals at
Yeah.
the ryokan?
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of experience
Okay. I have
at the
tons.
ryokan.
Yeah.
But the breakfast, especially, I thought was amazing. My dad and I had some baths together.
Wow. What happens in an onsen stays in an onsen.
There was no monkey business.
Right.
But there was some fox business.
Ooh. Foxy?
Monkey business means funny stuff or
Right.
joking around or
Right.
playing around. But we did go to the fox village.
You guys went there.
Yeah.
What's your impression of that? What's happening? Yeah, that's what I think.
Hold on. Impression?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If you go all the way to that area, it's like, okay, why not stop by the Fox Village?
Right.
But we were not super impressed.
You guys were a large group of people. Were you guys renting cars or did you take public
Yep.
transportation?
2 cars.
Okay.
We rented 2 cars.
Right.
And us Lawson boys,
Yeah.
we have terrible eyesight.
You guys do have terrible eyes.
We don't drive.
Hmm.
So our wives were our drivers.
Wait, this affliction of eyes is like all your brothers?
Yep.
Oh, no kidding.
Anyway, guys, we're all together. Let's cheers.
Cheers. Hey, I'm happy to be here. Good to see the Lawsons. Good to see the
Yeah.
Lawsons.
I'll drink to that.
We've got a bottle of very expensive whiskey.
And it's a very interesting shape.
It's a triangle shape
Yeah.
bottle. A very high class, expensive whiskey. Of course.
If you say so.
Well, it's a very cool bottle.
It's a very cool bottle.
My Swedish friend brought me the bottle from Sweden,
Okay.
and I drank it. And now I fill it full of cheap whiskey.
You just let the secret out.
Everybody knows. I tricked Ben.
Did you?
Really? Yeah, in the podcast.
Oh, okay.
We did a special episode where we were drinking. It was like episode 100 or some special episode.
Right.
And I told Ben that I have collected all this fancy whiskey and we're going to do this whiskey tasting during the episode. And I just put cheap teacher's whiskey in all of the bottles. and I let him tell me about how one is different from the other.
And it was all the same. Get out of
This one is a little more smoky, and ooh, this one is very smooth. They're all the same. And then I let him go on, and finally I told him that they're all the same.
Yeah.
It was quite funny.
I think you and I, Abe, have done something like that with Chris once before.
No, it was on your birthday.
Was it?
We did a bourbon taste test.
Yeah.
Where we blindfolded ourselves.
Right.
And we tasted cheap bourbon, medium bourbon, and expensive bourbon. And the thing we realized is
It's all the same.
it all tastes the same.
Yeah.
None of us knew the difference
Right.
between the cheap bourbon and the expensive
Right.
bourbon. So since then, I only buy cheap bourbon. Why waste your money?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now with the Trump tariffs.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. There's no more.
Hey, don't talk bad about Trump, you guys. He's a good friend of mine.
He's a listener. He's a
friend of
and
the
he's
podcast.
a friend of my sons, too. My eldest son.
Well, I mean, he's more my friend, and I just kind of
Yes.
introduced him. Yeah, I made a birthday message for my brother.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
I would love to hear it.
Okay, hold on. It's a birthday message from Donald Trump.
Ah,
You know, my brothers don't really know that I do any of this stuff
right,
about Trump. So they were kind of surprised.
They were shocked.
And you know, everyone in Canada hates Trump.
of course
these
they
days.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So was it your brother's birthday? Obviously, well,
Today.
he was here.
Today.
Oh, okay.
Happy
Today.
birthday,
Happy birthday.
my big brother Jamie.
Jamie.
Hello, Jamie. President Trump here. How's my favorite Canadian lawyer? Not quite a real lawyer, in my opinion, but that's okay. Just here to wish you a happy birthday. I hope there are no legal emergencies. Unless it's a cake injunction. Ha ha! Oh, man, I am truly hilarious. My jokes are the best. Everyone knows that. It's well known. It's well documented. Anywho, your brother put me up to this. My good buddy, A.B. Baby Boy. I'd do anything for that guy. He's terrific, a real
Thanks,
motherfucking G. He wanted me to say thank you for coming to Japan. I hear you guys had a blast. Baby was raving about Team Labs in Tokyo. That was really nice of you to organize that. And your wife, Jessica, lining up the kimono rentals for everyone. I saw the pictures. You guys looked fucking amazing. Maybe when Canada becomes the 51st state, I'll make you emperor. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm just spitballing here.
Spitballing.
My good buddy says you're legit, so that's enough for me. I'm sure you wouldn't do worse than the complete morons running things up there now. Well, gotta go. Happy birthday, you big, beautiful red sex machine. Enjoy your last day in Japan.
Yeah, I guess I should invite you to Canadians to America. You know, come, join.
Yeah.
Join.
Yeah. So in the pictures, you know, everyone's wearing a kimono. My brothers and everyone are wearing
that's
kimono.
cool. That's nice.
So that's why I said Trump's going to make my brother the emperor of Canada.
Of Canada, sweet. But it's still the 51st state, so how can you be the emperor?
Special rules.
Special rules. Hey.
Yeah, Trump can do whatever he wants.
Well, hey, he's kidnapped you, Abe. So yeah.
He has, you
Yeah.
know, that was not so pleasant.
No.
But anyway, water under the bridge.
Indeed.
One thing he mentioned though was the Team Labs in
Yeah, I didn't
Tokyo.
get that. I didn't get that. What was team?
Have you ever heard of Team Labs?
No.
There's a few of these Team Labs in Tokyo where it's like a kind of a museum, but you experience it.
Hmm.
Like you walk in and you're surrounded by the art. It is so cool.
Is it? Okay,
It
cool.
was amazing.
That's
It
cool.
was mind blowing.
Right.
A little too much for my dad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He did about half of it, and then he was like, well, this stuff is too crazy for me.
Okay.
Or what? Was that the reason why? What?
Yes, and also I was having problems walking.
Right, and it's very dark.
Yeah, and tell them about the water.
Right. So there were 3 sections: garden, forest, and water.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Team Lab's planets in Toyosu for anyone who wants to know.
Mm-hmm.
And the garden was pretty chill. It was pretty relaxed. It was just flowers and mirrors everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it just made you feel like you're in this psychedelic jungle or something. It was pretty cool.
That's cool.
But pretty relaxed.
Okay.
Then the forest was kind of dark and everything was like neon colors.
Right.
And they were like, you're in a jungle and there's dinosaurs and animals everywhere on the floor, on the ceiling, on the walls. And then there's a different part of that exhibition. But anyway, my dad, after that, he stopped.
Okay.
Which was a good thing because the last section we did was called water. And you have to take off your shoes and socks and you're like walking in water through these art exhibits. And it's all like crazy psychedelic stuff, but it's really dark. You know, you have to walk uphill, like kind of in a waterfall.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was really interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for if you have any kind of trouble walking.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
My dad can walk really good.
Right, but it's a bit challenging.
But in the dark and everything,
Right,
it's
right.
yeah.
Unbalanced.
It's an unnecessary risk.
Right. All right, well, that's cool. That's very artsy.
Oh, it was so cool. I highly recommend it.
Yeah?
Yes. You have to book in advance, though.
Right.
Yeah. And there's, I think, 2 or 3 of these in Tokyo.
Oh, so they have different kind of themes or something.
Yeah, different themes, different exhibits. This was the first time I've ever experienced it.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and my older brother organized it. So
Okay.
that's why Trump said, Abe was telling me about Team Lab.
Okay,
So
okay.
cool. Yeah.
Well, there's the connection.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I ask, what did y'all do in Sendai besides the onsen? Any?
Well, we're very lucky with the timing
Mhm.
of everyone's trip because the cherry blossom
Yeah,
was going on.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So during our time in Sendai,
Yeah.
cherry blossom was happening.
Yeah.
So we went to cherry blossom parks
Great.
with playgrounds for the kids.
Right.
We did a picnic.
Cool.
Again, my dad missed it because he missed his flight. Yeah. We also went to Matsushima,
Oh, nice.
which
nice,
was really
nice.
cool because it was cherry blossom.
Yes.
Also, one of the best highlights was Michinoku Park.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, we went on the way home from the onsen.
Yeah.
And because it's kind of on a mountain a little bit, the bloom was a little later.
Right.
Yeah, so when we went there, it was like full bloom.
Cool.
Like the cherry trees were just exploding with flowers. It was
Perfect.
amazing.
Perfect.
Such a beautiful park. How about you, Dad? What do you think was a highlight of your time in Sendai?
The onsen.
The onsen?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. Yeah.
And sometimes it was too hot, but we just turned on the cold water.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your first time at an onsen?
No.
No. Okay, so you've done it before.
Abe and I, and also in British Columbia, I've been in onsen.
Yeah, in
Okay,
Canada,
as
we
well.
have hot springs as well.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's funny, my dad mentions it was too hot. I talked to this about Yoshi. After dinner, we came back to our room, and we have our private onsen in the outside there.
Right.
And I said, "Oh, Dad, you go ahead. I got to go to the bathroom."
Right.
So I went to the toilet, and my dad went outside to have a bath.
Uh.
And I came out and I saw him, and I couldn't stop laughing because my dad in his 70s, he's kind of like balancing on the side of the bath on his hands and knees, completely naked. He's not in the bath. He's like balancing on the side, like some kind of sexy cat or something.
Without a tail.
Without a tail.
I was worried,
Like something was happening.
Well, he could slip. It's all wet.
Right.
But I couldn't stop laughing because he looked so ridiculous. And I asked him, I said, Dad, like, what are you doing? And he said, it's too hot.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There was many other ways you could have gotten out of the bath that would have been.
But I wanted to go back in.
Okay, so you did that because it was
a break.
I turned on the cold water, and then I was balancing on the side of the onsen.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
On the side of the big stone bath.
Naked.
Completely naked.
Scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's so funny. That was nice, though. Yeah, we had, I think, we got in the bath 3 times.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
in the morning and twice the night before.
Right. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Good.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was super. And I had requested that
Oh, yeah?
because I love onsen.
I love it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do. Yeah, traveling with family is cool. I've done it a few times. It's always nice.
Yes. Yeah.
It's very special.
Did you walk to Abe's house
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
From
my God.
from your work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes, almost an hour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's normal, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not really that far. I mean,
Oh, it's good for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good for you.
And there's plenty of convenience stores to
Grab a beer.
fuel up on beer and drain the main vein kind of thing,
Drain the main vein. Don't know about that expression.
Use the toilet. Sorry.
Oh.
Maybe it's an American thing.
Oh, it was that
Drain
using
the main
toilet?
Vein. Yeah.
That means to pee.
Yeah.
Oh, like the main vein is your penis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. I
Never
guess
heard that.
I guess it's an American thing. Or something. I don't know.
Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
I got it. Sorry.
I'll
gotta
think
go.
about it. That.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go drain the main vein, bro.
That's so
And I
California.
will use that.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, man. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Well, thank you for taking care of my cat.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. Anytime.
My dad gifted you some wonderful smoked salmon.
And my wife loves smoked salmon. Indeed. She's so happy.
But don't we have an extra prize for
Next
him?
prize.
You know what? We do.
Ooh.
We do.
Oh,
We have something even better than
Really?
smoked salmon.
really? I'm not even sure what that would
But
be.
we have to only give it to you when you have the ability to keep it frozen. It's my dad's world famous smoked tuna.
Ooh. Have I had that before? Because I remember
No.
you
hear
brought.
that?
No.
Just did it.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is the first time that I've brought smoked tuna.
Ooh.
And it's not what you think.
Okay.
So it's like sashimi,
Ah, okay.
but it's smoky.
But it's got to stay. Yeah. So that's why it's got to stay.
It's
cool.
amazing.
Right.
It's amazing.
Well, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually,
Please.
my wife, it was funny. The first night we ate it, she's like,
Oh, don't tell us stories.
He's going to tell us some dirty sexual
I
story.
mean, my pants were off.
I wrapped the smoked salmon around my penis and I said, "Come and get it, honey." You dirty dogs.
No, she loves it so much that she goes, "Are you finished?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "Can I eat more?" And I was like, "Sure." So she probably ate about like 70% of it.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, she
Good,
loved it.
good,
She loved
yeah,
it. So thank you
yeah.
very much. Yeah.
And I think you will enjoy the smoked tuna.
I know she will.
even more.
And I know we will. I know we will.
Yeah.
I know she will. So yeah.
Yes, and that smoked salmon from Canada is wild, very healthy.
Only sockeye are the ones that can't be farm raised.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so it's absolutely wild. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sockeye salmon in Japanese is benizake.
Benizake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll remember.
Red.
that.
It's the meat is really red.
Yes, it's very red.
Yeah.
No, trust me, you made a girl very happy. Both of you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that.
I usually make the girls happy.
Indeed, my friend. Indeed.
By wrapping smoked salmon around his penis.
What can I say?
Hey,
Yeah.
you're the ladies' man.
He invented that technique.
That technique. It's the Lawson maneuver.
Yes. Wrap your. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay.
We're going to wrap
Enough.
it up.
Heyo.
We're going to grab another drink and we're going to be back right away.
All right.
All right. So thank you for listening. Come to 55freebird.com. Come to our social media accounts. We haven't been posting much, but we're going to start posting more. I'm going to start posting more. I promise. I promise to try. Check it out. FBE Teacher Talk on social media. FBETeacherTalk@gmail.com. Send us your questions. We need some more listener questions.
Yeah,
So
that'd be
please
nice.
Contact me. Send us your questions. Write a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. If you want to hear this podcast more, we need to hear more from you guys.
Yes.
So please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, and you can comment on each episode on Spotify. All right, say goodbye, gentlemen.
Au revoir.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Good.
That's goodbye in French.
That is goodbye. Goodbye.